Okay, let's try again. Let's see if it'll work this time. We'll see how it goes. We'll get it going here. Hopefully, we'll have sound this time, and hopefully, we'll be okay. We're working forward here, and sometimes my phone wants to be picky and does not want the sound to work. So hopefully, we got it going now. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do with it next because normally we get it going here. YouTube Live has been a little crazy. So it's been really weird lately, trying to get it to work sometimes. But yep, we're going. And hopefully this time we got some sound. I don't know exactly what I did different other than restart my phone. But it seems to be a problem sometimes with my phone here. I don't know why. But yeah, we're doing good. And it's a beautiful sunny day outside. We're going to get a quick live in this morning so I can take laundry in. I've got a bunch of laundry to take in, and I've got to check and see about Filipino spaghetti. I'm going to be taking some videos of that later too. And so we'll see what goes on. We have our first like. I don't know. We start getting some people in here. We'll see if we're okay and we're up and running here. But it's a beautiful day outside. It's about 8:03 in the morning. My wife is resting. She's in the other room. And she might be able to hear me a little bit, but I got the door closed. And it's about that time for her to wake up anyway. So we're going to get started. We got 2 likes. Hi there. How you doing, Cougar? I hope that you're having a beautiful morning. And we're getting going here. Yes. Wow, you got your cubby gear on. Awesome. That's fantastic. It's getting real close. I think it's time for baseball season. Is it starting today or tomorrow? Soon, or later this week. It's coming. Baseball season's coming. Yes, welcome back, Cougar. Nice to have you. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe. Hi, Elite. It's nice to see you here. I'll give you kind of a taste of what's outside right now. We have got beautiful sunny skies, a few clouds. And we are definitely going to be going to the laundromat today, taking some laundry in. I got to buy some more laundry soap because somehow or another they used the whole bottle last time. So yeah, they got a little crazy with the laundry soap last time. That happens. Yeah, it's not nighttime here. We are in the Philippines full time. Yes, welcome back in, Finn. I'm David Barton. I'm from Michigan, USA, but we're in the Philippines full time. So it is 8 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines. And so amen, hallelujah, Elite. So that's why you're seeing sunshine and not darkness. Yeah, it's night here because you're in Canada. And so it'll be 8 o'clock at night on the eastern part of Canada. Yes, I am in the Philippines full time. My wife is from the Philippines. We have a house here. She owned the house before I met her. She bought this house back in the 90s. We've been slowly improving it. It's a pretty nice house. So that's things are going good out there. We had a great day yesterday. We had 7 subs in the morning and a very nice morning live. But then in the afternoon, there was hundreds of new people coming in. Just crazy. In the afternoon, we went for an hour and a half, and we had 59 subs. We had like 80 likes, and it was just 80 some likes, and it was just going. And it just at the end, we didn't have that many new people coming in, so that was fine because we had like 300 new people. We ended up having over 1,000 views on yesterday afternoon live. It was crazy. Yes, I have to go to the laundromat today. Yeah, 7 subs ain't very much. Yeah, it was fine, but that's okay. Yeah, we have 59 in the afternoon. Yeah, we did really good. Hi there, Goofy Poo. I like that one. That's funny. Yeah, it's okay if you got poo in your name. It ain't so good when you're putting it in the comments, but it's fine. Yes, it's really kind of funny. I like those funny names. They were really cool. Now we have, oh, that's nice. Just seen Nirvana go by. Nirvana is a 5-year-old, and I guess they don't have school today. They're almost done with school. Hi there, Pina. Nice to have you in. Welcome in. Yeah, for the new people, I'm David Barton. We're going to be helping others in the community. And when we get to the point where we're monetized in the next couple months, whenever that is, right now we're at about 1,000 watch hours. We're working our way up, and we'll get there. And so we're just going to get the channel bigger and bigger and bigger. No limits with God. And then when we actually do monetize, we're going to have a ton of views, okay? We're already pushing pretty close. Probably by tomorrow, we might be close to 200,000 views. So we're really going on the views, and I'll be having some different videos we do later today. And so we're going to be helping others here in the community, and then we'll spread out from there. And if YouTube lets us do this for 10 or 15 years, we'll do it for 10 or 15 years. And I'll have some helpers too. I started streaming in December. I had a channel. It was called Davey something. YouTube gave it to me back in January of 2025, but I was just going around to sports channels, watching football analysis, things like that. And then in December, a friend of mine in Baguio City said, well, you're not going to be able to make money with cookies like I did in America, because even though Filipinos love cookies, they're not going to have that extra money on them all the time to be able to buy them. So, and you won't make a lot of money, and I'll have to spend a lot of electricity to for the oven. So I said, well, you can do YouTube free. Just build the channel, build it right, and and everything else, and we can do this as helping others. So this is what we're going to do is with this channel. We're going to help others. We started on January 4th, and so April 4th will be 3 months, and we're at 2,100 and some subs. We're at about 1,000 watch hours. Let's just keep on grinding, keep on working. And I'm going to do 3 lives today. I skipped one last night because I got involved in a movie, and it was a good movie. I didn't want to quit watching it, so we didn't do a live last night. So yeah, thank you, Strawberry. My name is David Barton. I'm from Michigan, USA, and I'm in the Philippines full time. We're retired, and everybody asks me, why did you leave the United States? Okay, I'm going to leave a video about that later today, but we left because of 2 reasons. First of all, my wife has family here. She has a daughter here that's 37, and the daughter hadn't seen Mila since 9 years ago. So, of course, coming here to live, we have a house here. She has her daughter here. She has family in this area. So that part of it. But the other part was I can work, but I can't work 40 or 60 hours a week anymore. I just can't do it. I'm 64 years old. I just can't do it anymore. Plus, I don't want to. I work 47 years full time. If you haven't worked 47 years full time, let's see you do it, okay? Because I had people going, oh, you just don't want to work. No, let's see you do it and see what you're going to do when you go to retire. But I would have to work if I'm in America. Things have gotten very expensive there, even in Springfield, Missouri. So we moved here because of cost and because of family, okay? And this is part of our dream, okay? Whatever you do with your retirement when you get in your 60s is up to you, okay? That is your choice. And we'll have a video about it later so people know what's going on, okay? Yes, hi, Evan. Nice to see you in here. It's fantastic. Hi, Weenie. Welcome on in. That's awesome. Nice to have you here. Yes, I love having you here, Weenie. Matter of fact, Weenie, I don't see you very often in here, so I will take care of this now while you're here. There we go. We got Weenie taken care of that way. And I just seen Nirvana. I'm going to have to see if I can touch base with her later when I'm going to do laundry. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe, okay? It's going to be fantastic. I do life stories. I do Africa stories because I've been to Africa and I want to go back. And we're going to do stories about around here. And I'm going to be going over to the laundromat, and then I got to go to the store and check out for Filipino stuff. I'm going to make a Filipino spaghetti with my kind of hot dogs in it. And it's going to be really good. Yeah, we're not going to do any politics in here, okay? Yes, shout out to Amapola, something like that. Something like that. Shout out time, man. Like to see you. And thank you, Emma. Oh, and welcome on in, Shayla. Oh, I love having you in here, Shayla. Come on, that's awesome. Yes, and it's fantastic to have you in from Ireland. I love having you in from Ireland. She's been commenting on my videos. I've been trying to go to her site. I went there a couple times. I've got to go there again today. We'll hit some of her videos. Connect to her, okay? Matter of fact, I think I'm going to put you down in the pin. Yeah, connect to her. She's awesome. So get connected to her. She's in Ireland, and so I just love having her in here. So that's great. Hi, Christopher. Nice to have you in. Fantastic. I see you, Debbie. I do see you, Debbie. Don't worry. Just keep commenting, okay? And I'll end up seeing it. I see you, Debbie. I get kind of going sometimes. And yeah, we kind of get a little bit crazy. Yeah, there you go, Shayla. Yeah, I want you to have a little bit of recognition, okay? She came in here back about, I guess, last week. And she came in for one of the lives. And, you know, being in Ireland, it's kind of a weird thing. I think she's 8 hours earlier than me. I don't know for sure. They're either 5 or 8. I don't know exactly. All I know is it's after 8 o'clock in the morning here. And so it's hard for her to come on in here for all the lives. Some lives she has to skip and wait until some other time, you know. So, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with UK, Ireland. Hi, Turtle. Nice to have you in. Fantastic. Yeah, and plus she has a beautiful attitude. I love her attitude. She has a heart like mine. I can just tell that she's a nice person. Are we perfect? No, I'm not perfect, okay? No, ask my wife. I'm not perfect, but I try to do good, okay? We try to do the best we can do. Yeah, so it's going to be good. Well, yeah, 4. I started out with 4 or 5 or maybe 10 in January, and now we're rocking better, so it's good. And we're going in a positive direction. I really love all you guys, and we're doing great. Fantastic. And the videos are going good, and I'm going to try, I think after I get the laundry done, I'm going to see what the ocean's like. I'm probably going to do a couple little bit different ones down by the ocean. I'm going to have one long one, of course, that will have some nice ocean time. But I'm going to do a couple short ones where I turn around and you can see the ocean in the background, or I may do a topic thing while I'm showing the ocean. We're going to do some of that a little bit later this morning after we have the live. Yeah, so the ocean videos, I try not to do them every single day. There's just only so much people want to see of ocean. They want to see other things. We're going to have a nice video of me making Filipino spaghetti later today, and we'll be posting that too. Yes, I am bald and I am older. I'm 64 years old, but I'm doing okay. I've already had my breakfast. I've had a snack, and other than putting socks on and getting freshened up a little bit, I'm ready to go to the laundromat and get all the laundry taken in. I've got to do my Africa hats. I got to do all my different clothes, and we have a bunch of towels too that we have to get done. So we'll get them done today. Thank you so much. It's not much there. My hair is pretty small. I used to have wavy blonde hair when I was younger, and but I do appreciate all you. Double tap the screen. We got more likes than we do minutes at the moment, and we're going to get more new people in here. They come in waves in the morning. It's weird. In the morning, you'll get 4 new people right at the beginning. Then you get a couple in the middle. Then you get about 20 at the end. But in the afternoon, they come in for like the first 10 minutes. They don't come in. Then all of a sudden, there's 50 to 100 of them in no time. And so I'm constantly repeating myself. Somebody yesterday said, "Why are you repeating yourself?" Because we have so many new people. They don't even know my name. They don't know, other than David. They might figure that out, but they don't know David Barton. They don't know I'm from Michigan. They don't know I'm in Philippines. We just had one person here that when I flipped the camera, they went, "What? It's supposed to be nighttime." No, it's not. Not in the Philippines. I'm 12 hours ahead of you. Yep, so we're ahead. Yeah. Yeah, I got cheese dogs. I've got I don't believe in the red dye, okay? Over here in the Philippines, they like to have these red hot dogs. They're all red dye and they're weird. I don't even think they have much meat in them. And I don't buy those, okay? I buy the New York style cheese dogs. And so they don't have any red dye in them. And they have a little bit of cheese in them. We don't have much cheese here in the Philippines. There's a little, but there's not a lot of cheese here compared to America, okay? And compared to Europe. There's tons of cheese in those areas. And actually for my body is happy. I'm not getting much cheese, okay? So yeah, they're going to be cheese dogs that will be in there, and we will kind of make them nice. And yes, I love cheese. I grew up on cheese in America, but cheese is not as available here unless you want to pay bigger money. Yeah, hey, Fake. Nice to have you. Hive Live. Nice to have you in here. Welcome on in. Yes, we've got so many beautiful people in here. Hi, Grace. Nice to see you in here. I'm David Barton. I'm from Michigan. I've lived in other parts of the United States. I will have a video later today why we came to the Philippines. There's 4 or 5 reasons, but the biggest reason is Mila to be close to her family and us not to have to go back to work, okay? She's 65, I'm 64. Neither one of us want to work full-time anymore. And by the way, she was in the United States since 2003, and I met her in 2004, and she's worked her tail off in America, and she worked 11 years straight after she got her immigration done, and she did it legally, and we're going to have a video about that too in the future. But you know, she did everything legally, and so she gets Social Security because she did over 10 years. If you do over 10 years and you retire, you will get some Social Security from America. And she's a U.S. citizen, so she's allowed to have it. Yeah, it's midnight in Ireland. Okay, so it's 8:20 here. In Ireland, it's 8:20 here then in the morning. So yes, oh, thank you so much, Live. That's really great. You're awesome. You know that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, we get you taken care of there. And I thought I had, maybe I didn't do that with Shaylee yet. No, maybe I didn't. I just put her down below, I guess. I thought I had Shaylee as a, we may do that later. She may want to be a moderator too. We may make her a moderator too. Shaylee is such a nice person. I'm probably not saying it right. Yes. Hi, Saved by Grace. That's awesome. Hi, buddy. Nice to have you in here. It's just really great. We're doing great. I got my laundry all out on the front porch. I just didn't know we were out of laundry soap, so I'm going to have to go buy some laundry soap before I take before I go pay for all the laundry. Yeah, but that'll be okay. We get that taken care of. We have all kinds of fabric softener, and we don't have any soap. They went and used the whole bottle, so whoever did it before kind of got crazy, I guess. But that's okay. It happens. Yes, I was talking about cheese. In America, I can get goat cheese. I can get aged goat cheese. I can get regular cheese. I can get 45 different varieties of cheese. And some of the cheese is cheap, like in Aldi. You could get sharp cheddar cheese that actually kind of tasted sharp for cheap. Here, to get a block, an 8-ounce block of sharp cheddar cheese will cost $17 here. And that's if you can find it. And that would be at the Robinson Mall, maybe. You might be able to find a block, an 8-ounce block, for $17 or $18 American. But in America, you could get that same thing at Aldi for about $1.45 or $2. So you're going to pay big for any kind of special cheese here, and that's not even special. Something from Aldi or something is not special. So yeah, here, what cheeses they have here don't have a lot of flavor. So that's the one negative here. But if you buy cheese dogs, the cheese is already in there, and they got a nice flavor. So I like it. Yes, mature cheddar cheese. Well, feta cheese. I can't get much feta cheese here. There might be feta cheese if I went to S&R and Cagayan de Oro, but I'm going to pay big money for that. Yes, George, just hang in there. We just love people that are positive, okay? So just come on in, be positive, and hopefully we can talk about things that will lift you up a little bit and make you feel better, okay? Hi, Jay. Nice to have you in. My name's David Barton. I'm from Michigan. We're in the Philippines full time. Now that I got more people in here, I'll flip the camera again to kind of get an idea what we're looking at today. The mountain, the ridge is over to my otherwise, there's down here, we got banana trees down behind the house down there. And that road goes down and around and goes towards the bakery and then goes towards the checkpoint, which will take me closer to the laundromat. Yep, so that's what we got there. And we're doing fantastic. Double tap the screen. We're almost to 20 likes already. Fantastic. Don't forget to subscribe because we're going to be helping others in the community, okay? We already have feeding programs over at the Assembly of God Church. They've already got volunteers, and I'll be one of them. And so whenever they do a feeding program, I'll be involved in helping to cook the food, prepare things. We're going to take it out to a community. Everybody will be ready. There'll be like 200 people. We feed not just the kids, we feed the families, okay? And then we're going to pray for any of the people that need prayer. If we need anything as far as counseling or any of that, we'll try to give, as much good advice as we can, right? And but we're also got 5 or 6 different ideas here. JD Dangs, who's over in Baguio City, every once in a while, she just blesses a family. She goes grocery shopping for a family and does it that way. Well, that's a great idea. That's something I'm going to do here. Once we get later this year and we have some extra money, I'm going to go up to a certain family. I'm going to say, okay, what do we need? What do you think you need? And we'll go to the store. I'll go to the store. I will pick up the stuff, bring it to them. I paid for it. And we're going to bring it to them and say, here you go. Here's some nice free groceries. And these are meals that you can actually go make and get it done. Okay. And so, yeah, I know that a Filipino spaghetti kit would be fantastic. Snacks for the kids. Kids love snacks here, okay? And they're not in the big bags like in America. A lot of it is smaller bags, okay? So you get small bags of different things, right? And they got them so they're kind of cheap at a lob, so you can buy that stuff. And maybe a lob will give me a discount because I'm helping people, right? So you just do things where you try to get discounts too. You don't, here you can ask for a discount, you might get it, especially if you're doing it for special helping others, right? Because Philippines wants to be helped. So it's good. Yes, we're doing good. Hi, Pat. Nice to have you in. Welcome in from Indiana. And that's okay, Lemon. You don't have to believe in God in here. You can just be a positive person. Put positive comments, okay? I do not force anything on anybody. Now, God did change my life, but I don't force it on anybody. Now, I might read some Bible verses later. I hope it don't offend you. Just listen. And if you don't like it, it's okay. Just stick around, though, because we're going to be doing some beautiful things in the future, okay? And we're going to have some nice stories, too. And so that you'll love some of that, okay? So you hang out and get connected, okay? Leave a little message over on, you can leave a message on one of my videos. And somebody the other day, they hadn't looked at my site, I guess. And they said, oh, do you have any videos? Yeah, just a little bit. 520 of them, actually. Over about 120 of those are lives that I've done. But the others are videos that I put on the site, okay? And most of them are made by me. Not all, but most of them. So, and of course, there's live highlights from my lives and things of that nature, too. And it's kind of funny. AI always picks the most weird stuff. It picked the one on peanut butter where where the 4 ingredients for Philippines and 20 ingredients in America. So why AI picked that, but that's what they picked. Sometimes they pick the interesting stuff. It's kind of funny. Yeah. What ghost is that? Oh yeah, we had somebody moving a cup around I forgot who that was that had the cup moving around. Yeah, we don't need any ghosts in here. If I did have a ghost, I wish he would bring me a snack. If the ghost is going to be in the house, let him float a snack in here for me. That would be great. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe. Yes, we've been having a really good morning. We only had 2 spammers, and that's been it. It's been pretty good. And I sure love, thank you, Shayla, for coming in here, sacrificing your time past midnight to be in here. It's so awesome. And I hope you can catch me tonight. I will be on tonight. And if you don't have to work in the morning, catch me in the morning when you're back up and around, because she's 8 hours behind me. So maybe it'd be around maybe 11 o'clock in the morning when I do one at 7:30 at night. It would be 11:30 in the morning for her. So maybe it'll work so she can do something with that. That'd be great. Hi there. It's nice to see you. Sai, you're in here. That's awesome. Welcome on in, Sai. Yes. And I like what she's doing, so we're going to do that too and get her taken care of. Yes. So right now, Africa's story. Really with me, this is going to be before I went to Africa, okay? First of all, I didn't know how to pack for this, okay? I knew we were going to be gone for 24 days. I've never gone longer than 2 weeks on a vacation, okay? 2 weeks or maybe 15 days. It's the longest I've ever gone. And I did one in 2017 going to Philippines. We actually were here maybe physically 13 days, but we were packed for about 14 or 15 days. And so I hadn't ever done one that was that way, So yeah, things are looking fantastic here. Yeah, I still have Shaylee pinned down there. Make sure to connect to her. I see that she's subbing different people, so that's good. Thank you, Sai. That's fantastic. And yeah, well, I didn't know how to pack for 24 days. And of course, my wife was helping me. But it was just very interesting on how to do that. And of course, we knew that we might be able to get some laundry done somewhere. As it turned out, we got nothing done in Nairobi. Nothing we could seem to get done in Malawi. Definitely not in Malawi. But in Zambia, they did hand wash some of our clothes. But the problem is there was 4 of us, and they didn't want to do all of it. So I think I only got maybe 3 or 4 outfits that maybe got washed. So it helped a little bit on the return to Kenya. But I'm telling you, the last 5 days in Africa, I was just looking for the least dirty clothes I could find. I would shower really good. Even if it was a cold shower, I'd get clean. But then I had, I maybe had fresh underwear, but otherwise, none of the other stuff was 24 days worth of stuff. And so it's like, well, let's look at this shirt. Let's scrub this shirt a little bit. See if I can, there's a stain right there. Okay, we'll try to make it look good. And so it was kind of crazy when you're on a 24-day trip. You just can't keep clothes clean. Sooner or later, especially with it so dusty and dirty and everything else. And I love Africa. It was fantastic, but there was a drought going on right then. Kenya was dry. Malawi was dry. Zambia didn't get any rain when we were there either, and it was dry, so everything was dusty. And so I wasn't complaining. I loved the experience, and I loved the kids. I still remember the kids, and we had somebody come in here, and I will read the comments. I'm sorry if I haven't read comments. I will read them in a minute. Yes, I do have a good heart. Thank you, Debbie, so much. Hi, God bless. I love the name. Yes, thank you, Saved. We're going to do great things, okay? I promise you. And we are going to get direct. I got to figure out whether I can use Google Pay or use Remitly, or I prefer not to use PayPal, but I do want to have some way for direct deposits, direct donations to start before we're monetized, okay? So we will do something that way, but I want to make sure that my accounts in America are okay. So we're going to figure it out, and we'll see which one will work. A lot of people use PayPal, so we may do that. But I got to see. I would rather my phone has some of this stuff on it already, so maybe I can use that. And so I'm going to see how that works. My dad will be sending something to me here shortly on Remitly, so we'll see how that works. And maybe we can do something that way. So I love you guys, and I'm not trying to, I prefer right now to just build the channel and keep pushing the watch hours. And but yeah, we're going to definitely start having some money coming in. I think we'll probably have that by the end of April we will be doing some direct donations. But as far as monetization, partial monetization probably won't be here until the end of May. Okay, but don't think of it this way. Think of it this way. This is something you got to think about. All the new people and the people that have been with me for a long time, think of it this way. Somebody said, well, wonder if you don't get monetized until June. Who cares? We get monetized. Once we get monetized, the watch hours will take care of themselves after that, because we're going to be doing so many videos helping people, different things, that we're going to have the watch hours and we're going to be doing really good. And so it'll kind of take care of itself, because when we're helping others, even if we're just helping others once a week, we're going to be going out getting videos, and I'm still going to be doing lives and different things, and it's going to be great. So, whenever the monetization with YouTube comes, it comes. But we will start to get some direct donations before we get monetized. And the watch hours are starting to take off, and they'll get better in time. And I'm going to try to start doing some playlists myself at night when my phone is being on charge. And I think I can get credit if I just watch a few videos while my phone is sitting there charging. But I can't watch a lot of them myself. But they're all public. I got 7 playlists, and I'm starting playlist number 8 probably today or tomorrow. So I'll have 8 playlists here coming over in the next week. So yeah, we'll have 8 of them. We got a lot of lives to look at. Yes, that's great. Thank you so much. Yes, I want to be able to do something with Zandy in the future that way. I want to do something with Levi from Future Farmers of Auckland. I want to get with him. We may be doing a split live this afternoon. I don't know. I got to get with him. He hasn't been answering the WhatsApp. He's really busy with the farm. But we're probably going to do a split. The problem with the split live is I got to learn to be quiet, right? Because I got to let him talk. We're going to have to go back and forth. I don't know how that's going to work yet, but we'll figure it out, right? And we'll just go with the flow. I want him to get a little more subs because he started at the same time as me. Yeah, he started at the same time as me. Yes, thank you so much, Shayla. And I'm going to go on your videos, Shayla. I promise I'll look on there. And I want to watch some of your different Ireland stuff. I love Ireland content. Matter of fact, I got a story for Shayla right here. So Shayla, listen before you leave. Don't leave yet. When I first started doing lives, and I'm not kidding, YouTube did not have me in the loop, okay? And the first one I did was 2 minutes long, and I shut the camera off because I didn't know I didn't know how to flow yet. And so the next one that I did was about a 35-minute live, and I had nobody come in for the first 5 minutes, okay? Because YouTube didn't know I existed yet, okay? So they weren't tossing anybody in much. And then all of a sudden, this guy came in, Sula was his name, and he was in Ireland, okay? And he's a caretaker for his mom. And his mom still can walk and get around, but she is slightly, not too bad dementia-wise, but just enough where, there's certain things that she's got to be looked after. But she pretty much can take care of herself still. And so he's a 24-hour caretaker for his mom. And Sula from Ireland. So the very first person that really supported and subbed my channel out of a live was Sula from Ireland. So that is why I love having Shayla in here, because she has shown that. And I understand that Sula can't be on much. He's a caregiver, and I don't know if I'll see him. I've only seen him in another channel one time. I have not seen him since then. But my very first person on live that gave a sub was Sula from Ireland. So there we go, right? Yeah, and I don't know. I forgot the name of the mom. Hi there, Mike. It's nice to see you in here. Welcome on in. We're doing fantastic. Yesterday was a great day, and I'm sorry I didn't go live last night. I got involved with a movie with my wife. We'll try to make sure we have a live tonight, okay? I'll try to maybe do it a little earlier, so that way I'm not sitting by the TV. I get sucked into those movies. I didn't even want to watch it. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh. Mike knows how that is. When we're older, all of a sudden, oh, I kind of like that movie. I was like, oh, well, I want to watch it some more. Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I was just talking about how I didn't do a live last night, Mike. It's fine. Kind of crazy. But yeah, we had a great day yesterday. We had 59 subs yesterday afternoon. And we went an hour and a half, and we had some people stay in for the whole hour and a half. Really nice for watch hours that way. I think we easily had 5 or 6 or 7 people that stayed in the whole time. So that was really awesome too. But we had like 1,100 views on that live. It was just a lot of new people coming in, and it was awesome. So yes, hi there, Real Fish. It's nice to have you in. Yeah, it's really cool. Yes, sometimes, Mike, I just like to throw your name out there when you're in the room. I hope that you and Venus are doing fantastic. And it's sunny weather and dry here. Definitely dry season is here. We have not had rain in over a week, so I got a feeling dry season is here for a couple months. We shall see. Hi, Pina. It's doing great. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's a positive, Mike, because you're really not pushing for subs. So if you're not pushing for subs and you got 7 last night just doing your normal talking and stuff, that's great. That's fantastic, because sometimes they're traveling over a lot of topics. Mike and Venus, they got that kind of channel where you're going to cover a lot of different topics, which is great. I love it. Sometimes I try to catch them live. I'm hoping I can catch them live sometime, maybe later today. Mike gets really awesome with that. Yeah. And so, yeah, you don't ask, but sometimes you just get it, right? Sometimes it just comes in. Yesterday afternoon, I've had 7 of those, okay? There's like 6 or 7 lives that I've done out of the 104, 105 that I've done. The only reason why I know a count is because I got them all playlisted, okay? So if I count all the stuff in my playlist, guess what? They're all lives, and so I'm over 100 lives. I know that. Somebody said, well, you counted them? Yeah, because they're on my playlist, okay? So, yeah, I got them on my playlist so I can count them. Yeah, so it's really good. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I just wanted to see what was in the comment there. But, yeah, so I've had February was a huge month for subs, just huge. The first couple days, we had the tropical storm. I had no Wi-Fi, and I gained no subs. And I was sitting at 180. Then all of a sudden, I exploded. And by the end of the month of February, I was at 1,280. Well, we had one live was 90. I had a live that was 89, and I had a live that was 73. And then I had one live that was in the 60s, like 66. And then yesterday, 59. So that's the 5th largest one. So, yeah, we've had those type of ones where we just had really big subs. That's because YouTube threw in 300 or 400 people in here that are new, and you're bound to get a percentage of them that will connect if they like what they hear. So that's just the way it goes. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, they could drop too, but right now I've had YouTube drop many, many different times. Over the last 2 months, I had times where it went down by 20, went down by 25. That happened a lot in February. In March, it hasn't done it. It's gone down by 1 or 2 or gone up by 1 or 2. But I have stayed pretty close, within 5 anyway, of anything have I gotten in the lives. So we're at 21. When I woke up this morning, it was 2139, I think, or 2138. It only goes up or down a couple now lately instead of the other way around. So that's cool. So it's all good. Yeah, that's just the YouTube. YouTube likes to go like this, up and down, but it's been up mostly for me lately, and I'm thankful. And by having more people look at my videos, I got a AI, these are all AI messages. They're not from a human being, but AI has been sending me congratulations things, but it also sent me one saying, your short videos are getting a ton of views. And so I said, well, that's good. I'm glad that people like the videos. Amen. Hallelujah. I love it. So let's go. Let's just keep on pushing it, and it's going to be good. You're not AI. Well, I know that, Mike. Yeah, you're not AI, and neither am I. I need to. I want AI to kind of suck these back up this way or something. Nah, it kind of looks bad, doesn't it? Yeah, it ain't gonna look good. No, I guess we'll leave the wrinkles there. We don't want the wrinkles to go away. But yes, I love all you guys. Okay, it's been fantastic. We've had a really good time. We're not even at 3 months yet. I talked to Grace, who's a farmer, and I love her channel. And she's harvesting beans today, and she probably got to do chicken stuff and all that. And but she's been doing her channel for like 8-9 years. It's like way back in 2018. And so of course she's going to have 60 or 70,000 subs. Pretty easy to have 50 or 60,000 when you've been doing it for 7 or 8, 9 years. I've only been doing it for 2.5 months, so I'm not going to get upset about what's happened. I think things are going good for what I've been doing. Yeah, that's fine. Hi there, CKN. Nice to have you in. My plans today is to do 3 lives. Go to the laundry. After this live, I'm going to the laundromat. I've got to go to the store and buy soap because the person, it's concentrated soap, so they're supposed to use the cap, but instead they just poured it into the washing machine. So they used all my soap up. So that's fine. That happens sometimes. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Shayla, for doing that. That's really nice. Really get kind of connected to other people. Yes, and see, you're getting connected to the different community that comes in here. Every live is a little different. I'm thankful that Mike and Venus were able to come in. That's really awesome. They're awesome people. And we've really been doing great. And the morning lives are a weird vibe, but we've got 32 likes. So we already got one more like than we got yesterday morning. Yesterday morning was 31 likes, I think. So sometimes in the morning, I don't get the huge amount of likes, but we're doing pretty good today. Let's keep it going. Yes. Oh, she's taking a shower. Well, I'm definitely taking one today too, later on, but not right now. Yeah, things happen, and it's really great. And overall, the weather has been fantastic for my walking. I do not like it muddy and rainy and flooded type thing. Not that I don't like warm rain, it's fine. But we are definitely in a nice dry spell right now. And a lot of the Filipinos here tell me that April and May are not very rainy. You may get some rain here and there, but it's going to be pretty dry here for a couple more months, I guess. And so I like that. Makes walking a lot easier, that's for sure. I just have to walk out from things. That's okay. Yeah, it's fine. As long as we're not getting gross about it, it's all go. Yeah, let's go to a topic. That's right. Life experience story, okay? It's kind of funny, but a lot of people ask me what I did for work. And really, some of the most rewarding times during my work was working on golf courses. I grew up with it. My dad was a golf course superintendent when I was born. So he was already working as a golf course superintendent. And so as a kid, if you wanted to go with dad to work, I wasn't like a dad that's got a 9 to 5. My dad had to be at the golf course at 6 in the morning. So if I wanted to go, I had to get my butt out of bed and go with him at 6 in the morning and take off and go to the golf course. So I did that quite a bit when we were in Grand Haven. And we got into Grand Haven just before I turned 8 years old. And we were there until I was 12 years old. Well, maybe almost 13. And so I loved those years because I got to go to him on the golf course, Grand Haven Golf Course, a lot and help him. Now, I didn't do a lot to help. I would bring stuff from the cart to the green and everything else. But it was nice being with my dad. Well, as it turned out, later on in life, when I started working in 1977 and 78, when I started working, I worked for my dad. He was at Blythefield Country Club. He had gone there in 1976. A couple years later, I was able to start working I started working on the golf course and did that, part-time during the summer when I was going to school. But then when I graduated in 1979, I went more full-time at the golf course after that. And then, of course, I had a dishwashing job for like 3 or 4 years. But I got rid of that in 1983. So I always had money on me. I had side jobs too. I found a dentist that had a house right along Blythefield Country Club, and the wife there really wanted me doing different things around the house, trimming the bushes, cleaning up leaves in the fall, all that stuff. She paid me $10 an hour cash, okay, and paid whenever I was done that day. So I got paid every single day whenever I wanted to go there and do work. And so I know you don't think $10 is much, but $10 cash back in 1978 actually bought quite a bit. And if I worked 3 hours and I got $30, I'm telling you right now, you could buy a heck of a lot of pizza and a heck of a lot of soda for $30 in 1978. Yeah, so it was really nice. Nice to have those little extra side jobs. Yep, it's welcome in, Soma. It's nice to have you here. Hi, Hunch. Nice to have you in. And Soma maple. I love maple trees. Of course, I grew up with them. I know I shouldn't ask, but I'm going to struggle. Yeah, I can't help with rent and YouTube. I will be praying that you get blessed from somebody locally. Maybe there's a local church. Maybe there's a local place somewhere that can help you with rent. In Springfield, Missouri, they used to have an office you could go to and get emergency rent help on the same day that you needed it, almost within a day anyway. So try to ask around locally to try to find some way to get some rent relief until you can get on top of things. I'll pray that you get some blessings in your life. Due to scams and everything else, there's no way for people that are on YouTube to give to people that are in the chat. That's just not going to happen. But I can pray for blessings and God can make a way. So hallelujah. That's what we'll have to do there. Hi, Lot. Nice to have you in. That's fantastic. Love having you in here. Yes, we've been talking about all kinds of different things. I was talking about the golf course work that I did with my dad. And I really got to spend a lot of time with him. I helped him build 2 golf courses. Polecat Golf Course in Mount Pleasant, Michigan. That one still exists. And Angels Crossings Golf Course in Vicksburg, Michigan. Now, that one might have a different name now. I'm not sure if it's still called Angels Crossing Golf Course, but it's still there. And I helped build both of those golf courses. And we definitely put in a lot of time on those. And they worked out pretty good. I enjoyed Blythefield Country Club the best, and that was back in the 70s and 80s. Yes, it's nice to have Lot in here. Yes, I'm a friend of Lot too. Lot helped me quite a bit back in January. She kind of gave me some encouragement. And she can't get in here very much because she's live a lot, but I'm glad she was able to come on in and kind of touch in for a little bit. Hi there, Jamal. Nice to see you in here. It doesn't matter the color of your skin in here, okay? I was taught to look at the heart, okay? I've been to Africa. I've had friends from the Caribbean, the Bahamas. I've had friends from Jamaica. I've had friends from Africa and Taiwan and different Asian friends. I'm married to a Filipino. So, yeah, skin color doesn't matter to me. It's not a big deal to me. I did grow up mostly in a white area when I was a kid. But as I got older, I've had all kinds of beautiful friends from all over the world, and skin color doesn't matter a bit to me. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe, and let's move on forward, man. Let's get going. And hi, Mahayan. Nice to see you. Oh, you're from Zandy's Live. Oh, welcome on in. I love Zandy. She's my bestie. She's an awesome, awesome lady. Yeah, well, I'm white too, Robert, so don't worry about that. That ain't going to make anything, no. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing great. Things are going fantastic. Getting a lot of new people in, and that's really awesome, too. I love it. I do take kind of a break on Sunday, but otherwise I'm normally doing 2 or 3 lives every single day as long as I don't have to go in town. And so Mila might go in town later this week, but otherwise we're not going in town this week as far as I know. Yeah, and then we got Saved by Grace has been hanging out. Hi, Grahoo. Wow, my favorite song. Well, it's probably going to be a Christian song now. Back in the day, well, I don't do super long lives, okay, Mike? I don't do the 2.5, 3, 4 hour, 5 hour lives, okay? I don't do that. It just seems to, I get a lot of new people when I do. Now, I did go an hour and a half yesterday afternoon. When I'm hot, I got to just stay in the room. But I normally go an hour, hour and 20 minutes, and doing 3 of those a day is not bad because that ends up being about 3 to 3.5 hours worth of lives. But I skipped one last night because I got involved in the movie. So it's not always set in stone, okay? But it kind of works. That rhythm kind of works for me. So it's just me. Some people can do 4 hour lives. If you can do a 4 hour live and go that long, because I'm kind of a flowing person, so I can't just sit here like this and just watch the comments and maybe say something, then don't say anything for 5 minutes. That's not the way I do it. It doesn't work for me. So with this much talking, yeah, hour and a half is plenty for me, unless we are just red hot. And yesterday I could have gone another hour. I probably would have got 85 subs instead of 59, but that's okay. I just felt it was time. Yeah, it's nice to have you there, Hunch. Yep, it's great. Yeah. Yep, it's interact. Everybody's different on how they interact. I interact with comments, but I also flow stories too. And so everybody's different. I love Mike's channel. I love the hints, and I love the things that he tells me. Some of the things I'm going to use. Like Zandy gave me about 10 tips. I used 4 of them. There was 4 that worked with me. I used them, and it's made my views go way up. So hallelujah. So I do find things that I use, and then there's other things that go, nah, it doesn't work for me. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. Oh, you need more shorts? Well, short videos, it depends where you live. You can always do short videos of eating or cooking or something that's outside where you're at. I get a little bit more views because I'm in the Philippines. Mike knows about this. He's been in the Philippines for a while, a lot longer than me, I'm sure. And people in America love seeing something from the Philippines. So my videos are pretty easy to make because, people love seeing the Philippines. So most of the videos do pretty good. Yeah. And hi, Lot. I'll try to drop in today and see you if you're on later on. And I got to do some laundromat stuff. But yeah, we're just doing great. Right now we're at about 53 minutes and we're doing pretty good. It's been a lot of new people today, especially for the morning. Normally in the morning, we do not get that many new people. So it's been nice to have some new ones in. And that's been fantastic. And you're welcome, Lot. I really like you a lot. And you really helped me in January and early February when I was feeling down. So I really appreciate that. A shout out, Bonnie Blue. Okay. A Bonnie Blue bunny, huh? Woohoo. Are we talking about a rabbit here? Are we talking about a lady? That's funny. Yes. Well, the reason why I asked that is because my niece, Casey, raised rabbits for many, many years. She may even have rabbits now. I think she's probably, let's see, she was born in 1982, so she's 44 years old. She probably still has rabbits to this day. I don't know. She loves to raise rabbits. Yeah, welcome. Yes, you're welcome, Maple. It's nice to see you. Yes, I drink water occasionally too. Yeah, I love Lot. You've been friends with her for quite a while. I'm sure I bumped into her. I think before I started this channel, I bumped into her channel back maybe in November or December or something like that. And then, of course, then when I started a channel, I started asking advice, because I don't know what I was doing. So, yeah, you kind of learn on the fly. And yeah, for right now, the rhythm of an hour, hour and a half, and then take a nice 4 hour break and do other things, and then do a live, and then have a nice 5 hour break and go all the way through dinner, and then do one at night seems to work good for me right now. Yeah, yeah, you did a lot. You helped me a lot, and yeah, Mike has been here for 2.5 years, so that is fantastic. I've only been here. It'll be 8 months on April 8th. It'll be 8 months, and we already know we have a place in Iligan City where we can go for the immigration, and we'll be applying for that visa, and so yeah, we'll get that all taken care of here in May. I guess we'll take care of that in May. Yeah, they got places all over the place for that. Yeah, being married, it makes it a lot easier. Hi there, Skelly Rat. Oh my gosh, what a name, Skelly Rat. I kind of like it. Normally I don't like something with rat in it, but that one's kind of good. I like it. It kind of rolls off the tongue. Yes. Yep, you got to love everybody. When you're on YouTube, you may not love the trolls, but somebody did tell me that if they're not ruining the room, let them stay in there, because if they stay in there, they're helping your watch hours. But if they're disrupting, then they got to go away, of course. Yeah, so that's really great. But we've been pretty good. Life has been good. I feel good. Yeah, I got issue with my foot once in a while, but I've been taking my insulin, so we're doing fine. Just have to keep working on that. My right foot is completely healed. The left one is everything except the toe. It's getting there. It's going in a good direction. Hi, JJ. Nice to see you in, and that's fantastic. Yeah, right now, it looks like it's going to be a hot one today, but I love warm weather. I have no neuropathy. When I was living in America, I had terrible pain up here in my chest. They checked my heart. My heart was fine. It was just some kind of neuropathy going on with the diabetes. And then I had it from the knee down quite a bit when I was in America, and it seems to have gone away. 90% of it's gone away here in Philippines. So I think my body is getting used to this here. Hi there, associate. Nice to see you in. Welcome on in. My name is David Barton. I'm from Michigan, USA, but I'm in the Philippines full time. And so we've been enjoying it here. We're building a YouTube channel. We're going to be helping others, but it's just a positive channel too. We try to keep things positive. If we do have anything negative, it's not for very long. We try to keep things positive most of the time. And so that's been great. I will do a little Bible once in a while, but we don't really do Bible study in here. But that could happen someday, especially on an evening one. I might do that. But we do pray for people, and I like to sing happy birthday people sometimes too. My birthday's a way away, so I don't think we're going to be singing happy birthday. Maybe we'll be monetized, though, by my birthday. That's July 6th. So I'm hoping I'm monetized by then. That would be great. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Turn some into friends. That's awesome. Yeah. I've had one troll that came back later and actually did positive things in the room. And I haven't seen him lately, but he did come in and do positive things in the room. So, yes, I have experienced it once where trolls all of a sudden turned into people that were nice. So that could happen, and you've had it happen a lot. So I'm hoping it happens more for me too. That would be great. Hi, Tony. Nice to have you in. Thank you for coming in and visiting the room. Double tap the screen. This is a positive channel. We're going to be trying to move forward and help others. I'm probably going to help some kind of kids or something today, sometime or another. I'm always seem to be doing something that way. The kids don't seem to be, at least the young ones, don't seem to be in school today. I'm seeing a lot of kids walking on the road today. I'm not Catholic, but I'm Pentecostal. But there's nothing wrong with Catholic, okay? You can be anything you are in here, just be positive, okay? As long as you're positive, you can be in here. We love you. And I've had everybody from people that don't believe in God at all to every kind of denomination in the world that's been in here, the ones that have actually proclaimed what they are. So that's fine. Yeah, we just try to keep it positive in here and upbeat. And as far as for today, going to the laundromat. I cannot hand wash, okay? I'm not good at it. I've tried it. I can maybe do socks, but my wife says I don't do a good job. So we just let the laundry machines, let the people over there do the laundry, and we'll be fine with it, you know? So that's kind of what's going on. I got to tell my wife that we got to buy some laundry soap because they went and emptied the whole bottle on us at the laundromat the other day. Yes. Well, you're not a failure, okay? Yes, that's fantastic. You're not going to be a failure. You know, some people are cruel with their words. I'm 64 years old, and you stay in here. We'll try to give some positive things to you. I'll be praying that you have a couple positive people come into your life, okay? And, you know, it's not good to, people got to realize that when you're younger, it takes a while to get on your feet. I was a late bloomer. I was tall and skinny, and everybody said, why aren't you a basketball player? Because I wasn't athletic. I was kind of, I don't know, it just seemed like my body would not flow the way an athlete would flow. For some reason, I just was not athletic as a kid. And so I tried football in 8th grade, and all it did was get me all bruised up. So I said, no, this is not going to work for me. And it was the right decision for me because I have no arthritis and I'm 64 years old. So if I played football, let's say I was fairly good at it, and I actually played for 3 or 4 years, I'd probably have a bad knee. I'd probably have an ankle that never heals right. No, I don't need any of that. I can walk just fine, so I'm thankful. Nice to have you in, Stephen, Hutch, Tobago. Yeah, that's Trinidad. Yeah, I think that's what he's trying to say there. Yes, that's great. Hey, Ross. Yeah, don't give up. Don't give up there, Skelly. Things can get better. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a Fire and Glory shirt. Fire and Glory is every May. Eagle Heights Worship Center in Springfield, Missouri. Chance to give the website. If you want to give to Africa right now and help the orphanage and school that's in Nairobi, plus other things, it's eaglezone.org. I actually had somebody from this chat back about 2 weeks ago go there. Now, whether they actually donated, who knows? That's totally up to them. But somebody did go check it out. It's a secure website, and all you have to do is hit giving and then go to Michigan Missions Africa, because that's a church that I went to Africa with in 2019. We're going to give money to it that way, but I may give money to Africa in a different way if I find a secure way to do it. But the first thing is going to be helping Philippines. Then we'll see what 2027 brings. We'll go one step at a time. Yes. Hey, Rubberneck. I like that name. Thank you, Some. I'll call you Some or Associate. Nice to have you in. Yes, I try to keep it positive best I can. Okay, we're over an hour now. And thank you for the 40 likes. That's pretty good for the morning. It's not a record. You know, my records are pretty high on likes. I'm sure that with Mike and them, they sometimes see likes get pretty high too. I don't know if likes are anything that's all that important to YouTube, but it's kind of fun to watch the likes go up. I don't know if it helps the rhythm of the channel at all. Who knows? But I like it. Yes, thank you, Rubberneck. It's very good. Yeah, so you got people trying to help you. That's good. I love having Ross in here. Okay, Mahane, you get some good sleep, okay? Come back anytime you want. I'll be doing live most of the time, 3 times a day, except on Sundays. But unless I get involved in a movie, and I guess we're going to have to make sure we do my live first before I start staring at the TV set. I don't get to watch a lot of TV in Philippines compared to America. So I kind of, when I do watch TV, I kind of get involved in it pretty quickly. Yes, what do we got down here? That's awesome, Mike. I appreciate it. And I believe it or not, as we get more connected in some ways, or we're coming into each other's lives, I had it happen yesterday. I was in somebody else's live, and all of a sudden 4 or 5 of my friends came into their live, and they had never seen them before. And I said, well, they're tagged along with me, I guess, because they were just in my live earlier. And so, yeah, that kind of starts happening where you start seeing people from other people's lives. So I really appreciate that. That's very nice. Yeah, that's really good. And yeah, I can. Yeah, I got to find him. I don't know where he's at. There he is. I got him. I got him. I had to find him. There we go. Yeah, I'll give it to him. Yeah, we've been doing really great. Double tap the screen, like and subscribe. Right now, we've got the neighbor's dog. They keep him in the house most of the time, but wow, I've never seen him without his little garment on. They normally have like a bandana tied around him, but he's walking around out in the street out here. Let me see if I can get him on the flip screen here. He's not very big. Yeah, he's I don't even know what breed he is. He's kind of a mix of different things, but he's not a very big dog, but they let him walk around down the street here, and then he'll come right back to the neighbor there. But I normally don't get him too often. Yeah, but we're doing great. I'm just about ready to leave here shortly. We've done really good this morning, and we had a lot of different people in, and it was a lot of fun. I loved having Mike and Venus in all this time. That's very nice of them to do. And we've had Ross in here. Yes, it's going to be great. Oh, you got promoted as a moderator. Wow. Well, that's awesome, Ross. That's fantastic. Yeah, you be blessed too, Ross. And yeah, I'm going to have a great morning. I'm going to do some, yeah. Yep, I love the people that I have in here, and I love all the new people. And yeah, you guys get some sleep, associate. And Mike and Venus, I'll try to pop in later if you guys are live later. And I'm going to go do some laundry. And yeah, the Packers are probably better than the Bears. We'll find out this next season. I'm a Lions fan, so you're not going to like me much. But guess what? You're still going to be an awesome person. We ain't going to let football get in the way of helping others, right? So it's all going to be good. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. And Shayla and Ireland, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being in here, and I'm going to check out some of your videos a little later. I love you, and lot, have a good one. And yeah, it's going to be great. Yep. Oh, Filipinos like to sweep. Oh yeah, they sweep up the house all the time here. I love you, and have a great day. Like and